I see this too often. It is 2026. Why are we still drawing our eyebrows like this?
Hey Bells, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I fill in my eyebrows and how to fix mistakes I see people making when it comes to filling in their brows. So I'm going to tap lightly into my black powder and my brown powder, and I'm using a slanted tip eyebrow brush. Now when it comes into filling the bottom part of my eyebrows, I mix both the black and the brown because I want to have a dark base. I'm going to blend out as I fill in my eyebrows, and then with a gentle hand I'm filling in my eyebrows with the bottom of the brush. Then I rotate the brush to the side because I want to create hair-like strokes. Bring the brush to the side again to just pull up the product through my brow. As you guys can see, I have very thin brows. I have like almost a line of eyebrows. So I want to create a foundation and then, of course, fill in that foundation. So right now we're going directly into the brown and we're going to fill in our eyebrows rather than using the black because the black is going to look way too harsh. And I'm just creating a shape for my brows and I'm going to fill it in with those same strokes. Now, if you want to, like, if you have more hair than I do, you don't have to create a shape and then fill it in. You can just do hair-like strokes throughout the brow. But since I went crazy with plucking my eyebrows back in the day, I have to fill in my brow completely. So that's what you're seeing me do right now. I'm just cleaning up my brow using the spoolie on the brush. And I want to brush through my brow to disperse the product and to also get my hairs into place. This is what we're looking like so far. Now, if you want to, you can stop here. If not, if you want to get even more definition in your brows, I'm grabbing this liquid eyebrow pencil. And I'm just going to create some more hair-like strokes in my brow to fill it in because, like I said, mine are really thin and I want it to look more like I have hair strokes. I want it to look more like I have hair in my brow. I'm very gentle with that, and this is the finished product. Now, now I'm going in with what I see a lot lately is a black eyebrow pencil. I'm going to do the same way I did my other one. I'm just using the black. So as you guys can see, I'm doing a line on the bottom to create my base. And then I'm doing the feather hair-like strokes to fill in the brow. And because I'm sparse on the outer corner, I'm going to fill that in a little bit more heavier than I would with the front of the brow. You want to have like sort of like a faded eyebrow towards the front. And you can already see the difference. I'm sorry, there's a dog barking in the background. But you can already see the difference in the harshness of the brow. I want to go in now and brush out the product to help thin it out and make it look a little bit more natural. Honestly, even after doing this, I was still like shocked with how harsh it still looked. Like, it's aggressive. This is an aggressive brow. It's giving almost I'm angry at the world. Continuing with what I see a lot, I'm going to just fill in my brow like I'm using a permanent marker because I see this all the time. So I was going to stick to doing just a voiceover for this video, but I had to come on here real quick because I see this too often. It is 2026. Why are we still drawing our eyebrows like this? And some of them are like so close, like they almost connect in the middle. And then I see them with like the highlighted concealer around them and it just looks so god awful. This is garish. This is very, very harsh. A lot of people do not have this kind of brow in reality. Even this is like a little bit extra, but it's softer because it is brown and then we have like the little hair-like strokes in there. So it looks a little bit more natural, even though it's not your natural brow. This clown makeup, we got to stop it and stop using black. A vast majority of people don't need to have black when it comes to filling in their brows because it's so harsh. I think if you're like darker melanated, then yeah, you can do black. But if you're brown skin or lighter, black, don't. It's too harsh. It looks ridiculous. And don't fill it in like this. See how it's blocked? Like you just draw like a triangle or a square and just fill it in? No, feather-like strokes. Get familiar with the brush and how to use it. This side here is where you would draw your line. After I draw the line in, I flip the brush like this and just pull it up and it will spread the shadow or wherever you're using. This is just eyeshadow. And guys, I go to the gym with this on. It doesn't come off. So like, don't be like, oh, I can't use eye. Yes, you can.
If I can go work out in this and come home and my brows are still on, you can definitely use eyeshadow. I have eyebrow pencils. You can use these too. I just think the eyebrow pencils are not waxy per se, but they leave like a shine almost. And like as you sweat, it just sort of like smudges. So I prefer a powder when it comes to my eyebrows. The powder just looks more natural. So like you don't have to go buy expensive products. You can go anywhere, get you some eyeshadow, and you're good to go. But let's stop doing this. Stop using black. Get you a brown or an espresso. Espresso is like a black brown, so like it's darker. So you still get like that dark effect for your eyebrows, but not the black. I personally don't do concealer under my brows unless I'm doing like a real beat face. But on my day-to-day life, I don't put concealer on or around my brows because like your eyebrow naturally has a highlight right here. As you guys can see, I don't have anything on under my brows, but you can see how it's shining by itself. So if you want to like to really clean up your eyebrows and get like a sharp, crisp look, you can definitely do concealer under the brow. But I definitely don't do it on top of the brow because it gives you like this barbarian head. Let me do it on this side. I'm sorry. I am cracking myself up. Do not go super duper light. Like I have two different concealers. One is like super bright and one is like, I want to say like one shade lighter than my skin tone. So like the super duper bright one, I'm not putting that on or around my eyebrows because it looks crazy. But this one I'm going to pick, this one is like, I want to say one shade lighter than my actual tone. I sort of want to do the 2 shades lighter so you guys can see how ridiculous it looks. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and I'm going to do that because that's what y'all be doing. Not y'all. All y'all. But I see a lot of y'all. You guys see how light that is? I'm not trying to rag on anybody, but then I see people putting so much concealer on and they put it all the way across their forehead. Why are we doing that? That is crazy. I shouldn't be doing something like all this on pee me out. So mess my makeup up. But I just see how crazy this looks. And it's like, you know, probably say no, we blend out. I don't know that too much. I don't mess my makeup up. I have to film. But I just had to do this video because you guys can see how crazy this looks. Okay, so like let's pretend this is like really blended out more. Now this is not everyday kind of makeup. This is just if you're going out, maybe like you're going out at night, you're going to go celebrate something like that. This nighttime, but no black liner, and then no super duper bright concealer. Just do like one tone lighter than your natural tone. This is crazy. And if you want to just take a little pop of concealer, just a little bit, put it right here. It'll make the eyebrow pop out. But all of this, I would still have to be blending this because you got to blend this all the way down, all the way up, and then cover it with foundation because it looks crazy. I'm going to see if I can show you guys the one shade lighter. Even then, I would only like do like the tail end. I wouldn't go all the way to the front because in the front is my nose contour. So I don't want to mess that up. I want the nose contour to stay dark. And then tap it in with your finger. It just gives you like a nice, natural, lifted look rather than this. Very light strokes through the brow. No more black. We're using brown, we're using espresso, dark brown, whatever you can find. After you fill your eyebrows in, brush through them so you can disperse and thin out the product. No more blockiness. Light, gentle. And it might take you a while to learn. Play around with it. Practice. I can do this in probably like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And my brows are done for today and I'm good. And they last all day. Oh, I need to get rid of this. All right, I love you guys. Leave me some comments below. How do you do your eyebrows? Which one do you prefer? And I will talk to you in the comment section. All right. Bye, bells.